What's up, guys, out there in YouTube land? Jeff Silversmith here. Gonna do like a show prep, and because I am lacking in a lot of areas, I got to try to shift my focus to something else. So I'm going to have to shift my focus to some of these value cards. I've got quite a few $1, $2, and $3 cards. Got more $3 cards to put in this box here, and 2 and 1, but I sold quite a few ones. I can fit a few in there, but I'm not going to stuff it full. Maybe I'll find a 2-row box I may have and fill up 1s and 2s. I've got a couple small boxes full of 5s, so I'm gonna have to focus on those since my bigger cards have not come back in from Beckett, and I don't have a lot of bigger cards left right now. I think I did price these. Yeah, like I got one $35 card, and a few between 6 and like 15, but I don't have any monsters. I've got a few lower sports cards, but of like stars. So might try to have a few of those out too. Maybe the $3 value box for sports. One Piece. I traded a lot at this last show. This last show wasn't very good. It was just I think I came home with $300. We did trade a lot. That's why I don't have very many One Piece left. I traded most of those. So I just wanted to see what kind of space I had in here. Looks like I have some space for 1s. I got a good that much for 2s and a good that much for 3s, so I can add some more in there. Try to put the focus on that. I've got a couple things I would sell as far as unopened. Maybe really just one. But Pokemon was really all I sold at that last show. I brought all non-sports. Pokemon I sold. One Piece I traded a lot. And I literally have like 3 One Piece left after I trade and do that, along with the Cami somewhere, which is the enemy. So I can kind of focus on that. No Magic sold at all, so maybe I'll pick up with Final Fantasy here. I've gotten a few Final Fantasy pieces because that's kind of culturally iconic for our era and for our people. Not only with the original Final Fantasy in Nintendo, just NES, Final Fantasy 3 and Super Nintendo, Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy Online is very popular. So I'm putting a little bit of my time and effort into, we got some more, I think cheaper, 5, 10, 8, 8, 5, 5, 5, yeah. So we're going to have a lot of $5 Pokemon out. A lot of mid-range 8 to 7. Or they just disappeared too. Am I in magic and they just completely disappeared? Mid-range there. And we got a nice Lapras raw. Last sale was $35. So these aren't very big. Maybe just got a couple examples of one piece for this show. I could go through here. These would be 1s, 2s, and 3s. I already have a 1, 2, and 3 box for this. I just have to sleeve them up. I could put them out 1s, 2s, and 3s. Add them to the others. We got a pile like this of $6 to $15 cards. We only got a few of the bigger ones. $20 card, $25 card. So we're not looking heavy on any high-end Pokemon for this show, but we got a lot of $5 ones. We got a lot of I don't know where that Cammy disappeared to. Or Nami, there she is. Nami's a huge one that I guess I got a few more. Got Arlo. But again, these aren't huge. The Nami's, this Nami is gigantic. It's the anime version. So we got a few one piece we can throw out on the table to entice people. We got a very little higher end Pokemon. My stuff still hasn't come back from being graded. Got a nice Wemby here out of 75. I might take a few sports cards. This is one of the $5 boxes. I might have to pull these out and spread them out on the table to kind of show people more sports cards. I only got a couple of upgraded. Might keep these here because I just wasn't selling any sporty stuff. Here's the $1, $2, and $3 one piece. So I'll take these and sleeve those up and price them out and put them in there. This first edition Dark Dragonite in a You need 4. I might just keep that. I saw that at the show, got it at the show in a trade. So I liked it. I think I might think about eventually looking into. I got a few first editions that I graded already that I might just collect. Those are $5. Okay. Ones, twos, and threes. So we can fill that up. It's almost like I'm a panic for cards. Because I kind of am. I'm just don't have a lot of high dollar cards, but don't have to be successful selling high dollar cards to have a successful show. If you put the focus on selling the low dollar ones. And maybe I'll put an incentive out there like buy 5, get 1 free for each section. Like the ones you buy 5, you get another one. Get 1 free. And of course, I'll take the silver with me. I mean, the ones who know me there, and the other people who know me there know that I deal in silver too, so they'll want to see that. Hopefully, I never remember his name. Oh my God, buddy, go in the other room and be noisy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're a vicious animal. We know. We get it, partner. Yeah. Vicious, 5-pound animal. Let's see if Robert's on. Looks like he is. Watch my buddy RFT, his lovely wife Charlani. They're doing a $50 hunt right now, so if you guys like watching $50 hunts, pull his screen up as well. Rob finds treasure. So yes, I will prepare and set up for the short game. We want to promote our Value cards. $1, $2, $3, and $5 cards. Since I got a lot of those, I want to bring a little notice to that. Uh-huh. And put them in their proper placeage. Give them their proper sticker. Or non-sticker, depending. Non-sticker for the $1. Yellow for 2, blue for 3. I believe these are all $1. Cookies, not $1. Never. So we throw these $1 in here, fill this up a little bit more. Then we'll sticker these up for 2. Some yellow stickers out. Sticker up my $2. again. Okay. And Janet McMillan, Anthony Richardson, Barbara Poole, Drake May, and a nice green shock of Jaden Daniels. That's good. Bo Nix, regular. We got the Rasheed Rice. Around here, too good. Xavier, another Drake May. Drake May. We got a Will Shipley to 50 on our Chrome. And then Luke McCaffrey. Legends of the Gridiron, Joe Montana. Again, these were smaller cards. But I'm getting some different cards. And who knows, I might just decide to be... If there are WNBA cards to get out there, maybe I'll just become WNBA guy. We got Kate Money Martin. I got a few more football here. Well, I say that with this many cards. Yeah, I should be maybe WNBA guy. Got one Caitlin Clark out of the whole batch. But still, that's a $20 card. Then we got all these, which I didn't price because I don't know. I mean, it's a silver Angel Reese. Either you love her or you hate her, so you're the most loved or most hated player. I think she's great because she's the one that everybody wants to hate. She said she was prepared for that role, but then when she got it, I don't know if she was prepared for that role. Because it turned into a pretty big role. And she hasn't worked much on her fundamentals to get her game right. I don't know what it is about her and going in for a layup. It's just like a throw up. You just throw it up, pray up. All right. Now I'm going to we'll do some throw some $1 in there, and $2 and $3 into the Pokemon. These are $2 cards. These are $3 cards. I could probably fit all of them, so I need to sticker all of them. These I need to price out, see where they're at. And I'm pretty sure I need to save up some more of these. Go through some 2 and 3 right here. We got some more 1 there. And 1 here. We're going to try to put as many of those as we can in there. These I need to price. These are more 3s. These I need to sleeve. Those I don't need to sleeve. Exactly. Those are 1s. Most of these hollows, I don't really price out. I just put them under 3, and if someone says, "Will you take 2?" or someone says, "These don't go for 3. These are $1. These are $2." Okay, I'll just do that. But the reason why I just put the holograms in 3s is because they're roughly 1 to every 2 of the reverses. Reverses I put at about, but they're 1 out of every 2 reverse, and sometimes less. So for me, they just get an automatic 3 until someone corrects me. But most of the time, if someone gets a pile of $3 cards, they don't pay full price anyhow. Or choose all 1s. So. So we're going to put this $5 back in here. Hopefully that'll. Okay, here's the 1, 2, and 3 of the Pokemon. Okay, you can only fit about this much into the Pokemon. $1. Maybe try. You don't want it too awfully stuffed, but 2s and 3s, I got a sticker. So I have my sticker on the back. These I'll need the price. Yeah. in here. We have some magic. We're not going to take that. That doesn't sell at all. No magic. We had some dollar magic. Didn't sell. That's not going either. I just need to be prepared for, or find a show that does well with that stuff. I got a lot of magic I could sell. There's some more football. I'll put up with that. Maybe we'll take more football. And this is some more $5 magic. That'll go into the other box. Arcana and magic. Won't take any of that. Maybe we'll just put it back in this box and not take this box. Maybe we'll just find a smaller box to put some of these sports cards in to take with. I just got blood all over that bottom one, I bet. What I get for not keeping a Band-Aid on that thing. It catches, it just pops open and starts bleeding like I'm dying. Close this up. What's up, who dat? I do. I do have a show on Sunday. Many cards in silver. If I had more room, I would take some books, but I just don't have a lot of room to do that, unfortunately. But I eventually will at that show. Maybe have a couple more tables and can put out a few boxes of books, and so people know that I do that as well. Yeah, card show. Cards, and many cards. Sports and non-sports. Mainly I am Pokemon and now One Piece. Got one of the animes for One Piece. So got a lot of magic, but it's not catching on these shows. It's something, but it's a great show, I guess. But and I'm not really heavy on I don't have a lot of heavy hitters. So you have to make the focus on the value cards. I got a lot of 1, 2, 3, and $5 cards. Got a little stack of $6 to $20 cards, and like 5 or 6 cards that are 20 or over in Pokemon. Uh, this Nami's huge. That's about a $300 card for one piece. But then I have like a handful of others that are. That's not even. That's a $1 card. Could you where you belong? $1 card. Then I mean I might put out a few. Got a few WNBAs. Nice Angel Reese Silver. Caitlin, but that's the only one I got. I didn't get any of these nice Monopoly colored or Special Mojo. Asia. I really haven't looked any of these up. But I might look those up. Those might be a few bucks. I don't think anything huge. Then I got some art cards. It's like a T206 version of Justin Herbert. These are like one of a kind art cards. Or this one. Tom Brady, unretired. From retired to unretired. This one too is from Luke the Cardist. So like a Mahomes. But a lot of layered cards and then artwork on it. You know, he was asking 400 for this. So one of a kind art card. I don't think I paid that, but that's what he wanted. Along with this Jamar Chase. I thought these were pretty cool. Another art card guy did an Acuna. That is like a layered card of mini cards. Joe Cool. CD Lamb, I like that one. Multiple layered card. NFL logo in the background. We got the LeBron tribute card. Another fancy little layered Mahomes one. Fancy and so I might throw those out for show. If someone's interested, I might, I don't know, because they're just flashy cards. Yeah, I don't think I'll take that box then, because it's got a lot of stuff in it that didn't sell at the other show. I think this show is better than the show I just went to. It's a little bigger and a little bit more prominent. So maybe I could sell some of those, but I'd rather leave those behind and take these with. So as well put the one piece value in here. My other $5 Pokemon box. Got these Pokemon in one piece. And I think we might take these in a smaller box. We stick with those. Those are $2 and $3 on a sticker and put in the other Pokemon value box. I want to then price these and put them in either a value box or in a case and price them. So one or the other. But let's start with my stickers, man. We'll start with the stickers. We need a lot of blue, so I got that. Just got one blue, then I could throw it away. Blue, 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 yellow and blue, good. Yellow here, blue here, yellow here, blue here. Man, a yellow pocket monster. That's surprising. Trainer card, pocket monster. Getting things ready. Can't take as much to this show because I only have one table. This is the show that's a bit bigger and been around a bit longer and has a pretty good crowd that comes to it. So a lot of people want to be at this show, so therefore I can't get a second table. Even though I beg for a second table. But very limited space in this venue. So I kind of have to wait for some vendors that don't come maybe one time and so we're going to try to have a full value box here. See if I can't get them to eat through it. which is with a promotion of buy 5 get 1 free. And then the $5 ones, it's buy 4 get 1 free. So we'll try to maybe bust a few out that way and really put the focus on the lower end cards. I'll have what I have out as far as higher end, but I don't have a lot of that right now. And I haven't gotten my Pokemon back from grading yet. I don't know if I'll get it next week because we got the holiday, unless they were done with it and ship it out tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get them, even for the next show on the 13th. So on the 13th, I may bring more value boxes and just shorten it up again with just Pokemon and One Piece. But these are the tedious things I do to try to scratch a little, get a little scratch of cash out of these value Pokemon. They're still good for them. I mean, there's still a lot of players who would use them to play with, but the best thing is for those collectors who like the way they look. Who like if they're cute, or the card is just full of colors and very vivid and just catches the eye. All right. Now, blue and yellow left. I hope I don't run out. I don't have any money till tomorrow. If I'm out of stickers. Yellows and blues now I can do. $2 yellow, $3 blue. That is what the One Piece is as well. Because I said two, and that way I can run. Yeah. thing a lot of small dealers go through. I would consider myself a small dealer. I don't have the resources anymore to go out and buy large collections. A few years ago I did, but now I do not, being retired. So this is me trying to nickel and dime my way up to put some money together because people are starting to recognize me in the area as a guy who buys things like this. So I want to have a little bit saved up for stuff like this, whether it be cards, whether it be coins, whether it be comics, anything, uh, so that I can at least do a smaller collection. If there is a large collection that comes my way, I do have friends with deeper pockets than me that can come evaluate it, either let me in on it as far as some of the cards I would want, or give me a finder's fee on a collection, whatever that may be. These guys are great. I'm happy for them that can have that ability to do that. It's crazy to me. That's probably what I should have done 5 years ago when I had a few more resources. You live and you learn. I was doing everything the wrong way. By buying into breaks and gambling on the opportunity to hit something instead of just finding collections and seeing what I was getting. I did get lucky on a few of the breaks, but just like in regular gambling, a majority of the time you do not get your money's worth out of breaks. So I should have used the resources that I had back then and just looked for collections to buy as opposed to getting into breaks. Could have gotten into breaks, well, a few breaks for fun because there's nothing wrong with that. Just like you gamble for fun every once in a while, but you get too deep into those breaks, it's just like gambling. Got all sorts of money into it and no return. A lot of good memories with those guys at Belez, but I gotta be the one that makes contact with them. They don't really make contact with me. So kind of know where I stand in regards to them. It's sad, but hey, what can I do with a bunch of millionaires when I'm not one? But, I've never been a millionaire, so I'm used to this stuff. I'm used to having a lower income and trying to get by on what I can find. But people who know me in the communities know that I'm a genuine person. I'm a generous person. And it's never really been about the money for me, but now it's kind of about the money for me. Never been really concerned about money. Until recently. But that's a whole another story. Long, drawn out story. Talking to nobody anyhow. So I suppose I could tell the story since I'm really talking to nobody. But somebody would come in and hear me talking about that and get depressed. Talking to no one but this. So get into that. Dramatic story. Spins over 50 years of my life. Well, 41, 30, 42. 42 years of my life. Crazy. There are probably just a few changes that we've made when we grew up. just a couple, as I'm sure all of us would. All of us, I'm sure, would like a rewind of a couple things in their lives. Probably just would be one big rewind, and a lot of the things that have happened from that point on wouldn't have happened if I would have made that one decision. So I would probably just need one big rewind and make the opposite decision I made. Not say I wouldn't have done it better, but I definitely would have done it differently. Barely going to be two left, but I don't know if any of those do grading $2 or $3 either. So of course, Rob really wants you to. Really wants you to see on Friday the 4th. Why wouldn't they? Just a lousy streamer, man. You can't have any days off like normal people. I'm finding myself very humorous tonight. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, I got some more $2. Put those in there. Some more $3. Those in there too. Fill that up with a little bit more. All right. Let's have a peek at these. These few. First card is 191, 191. See if this one has any price. Well, last sale was $4.11, so anything over 4, I put at 5. $4.80. So that's a flavor. 183. That one is $1. We got plenty of dollars, so that one's not going anywhere. 160. This one is $2. I got 1 and 2. I got 3 and a 5. 199. That one sold yesterday for $11. Look for United States, about $6.50. United Kingdom is $12. It's $8. Yeah, so we're looking at $8 card. Let's get my little stickers over here. So we can put an 8 and a 5 on this. 5, 8. Another pricing sheet. So I got it here. Got a 5 and an 8. We got a 2 there. I have enough stickers for 2s. 2s and 3s. This is the wrong Pikachu, but it is 57 of 191. I think it's. We got a $7 one yesterday. 7 on the Pikachu. The wrong Pikachu. $42. Uh, 3. United Kingdom. 2. 2. $2. $2.23. 5. 777. Is it the same day? No, a few days apart. Yeah, looks like it's around 5. So we'll do 5 on that. $207. That's a $3 card. 2s, 3s. That's the wrong one. Why would I have something that good? Something that good. Did you hear what he said? That's a 3. Why would he have something that good? He said jokingly. Let's see. Okay, 3, 2, 2. 213. United States on today, $8. $8 for the chameleon thingy. All right, bucks. That's me not being able to whistle. That's the different one. This one is the low number. You got the low number 101 there. This one is the low number. We'll go $3 on that. Last but not least, 234. Looks like a $6 one here. So these, we need some decors. 3 of each. Yeah. This one, we got one here. 1, 2, 3. This time we got 1, 2. Why the stickers, you ask? Well, the yellow stickers are $2 cards, the blue are $3. I hold them in each row, but who knows with some of the people at these shows. You never know, so you want to always be careful. These others will get a couple hard cases for these because they're over $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just want to have everything prepared for this Sunday. On this one, there isn't a lot to take. There'll just be Pokemon and some wax. I don't have many I'm going to take. Wax wise, I do have the original premium box of Sword and Shield. It's in a black box. That's around 300. I always hope I sell stuff like that. The Blooming Waters one, I don't think I'll take. I think it's too low. Um, so it might be Pokemon Silver and a few sports cards on this run. On the next one, on the 13th, I'll probably take more value boxes. I got some action on value boxes. I have these one-piece starters. Maybe I'll take those. Along with the one piece that I have. Yeah, these are some sports cards. So maybe we'll fill this up with some. No, that's nothing there. Some football. Got some W. We got a picture. I got our lovely art cards in here. These away. We're done with this. These Acuna, I think I'm going to keep. Some Magic rated cards. We'll keep those. This box we'll take with us. And then take one value box, like one $3 all sports value box, or one $2 football or something. And of course the silver. That's kind of become a staple. I got these might go for more secondary market than they would where I got them and no one could find these. So these are nice. Starter decks, you get one pack. So maybe I'll take those as part of the unopened stuff. I will be right back. I'm going to grab something more to drink. Throw some things away. Maybe look at those boxes out there. Just 1 minute, guys. Well, maybe 3.5 minutes. Okay, we're back. It's a 9 Mox Diamond. A nice dual line value for my buddy Jimmy. Hopefully he's doing okay. Hopefully he'll be back soon. He's in Patrick Wall. Some One Piece action. I offered him the details of a trade for these for a certain comic book he had. And of course, my friend, the Shocker Man, and a couple ASCs. And also was interested in all my kind of bulk silver nickels. Have some Indian head pennies, Indian cents, Weebies. Also got some 60 different nickel proofs, some $half proofs. So my man Shocker has a whole bevy of things waiting for him. We'll put an idea on everything else. On all of these. These are the things we are looking at in my cleaning out the safe. Stream I had, I was able to write down everything and how many of each, get an average range, average price of all of them. Then was gave him a bunch free, and then was able to do a total. See if he likes that total along with the ones he got back here. So he's got a whole pile there to figure out how to ship that if he wants them home. So I think I'm ready for the show already, but you know, I always have stuff prepared anyhow. These are just some few things that I had just recently gotten added to the stuff that I've already had sorted and separated. So as long as you have things sorted, separated, and ready to begin with, the new stuff you get can just be added. So that's kind of nice, and it won't bother you that much. But these two, I don't think I'll sell those. I can probably sell these two. Selling a lot of Indian heads over here on Wild Finds channel. Wild Finds Treasures channel. Shocker, in this has 23 of them. $2 for $100 so far. $105 so far. $115 for two of them. So what I'm showing Shocker these 23 for are less than these two. Granted, these are in pretty good condition. A couple of these are in very good condition, but definitely not those. Very good condition on those. I'm busy, buddy. Okay, what's going on? These prices crazy. Okay, Shocker, I'm selling these stuff with you way too cheap. Oh, well, I don't have a 1909S. I should get that app for sure. Let's look at the Play Store. Let's have a look at Gray Sheet. That is it. Let's go ahead and install that. I still have CoinSnap too. I should register. Well, it's already in use. Okay. Let's do that. Let's see. Alrighty. All right. I haven't checked my email today. Maybe Beckett sent me something. I don't know. So proud of Scott Jarvie, one of the members of the channel. It's so great by opening that Pokemon store. It's fantastic. Nothing from okay, uppercase number at least 8. So let's do this. Probably did. Password has been reset. Anyway, we'll get out of this and reopen it. Reopen it. Collector, collector plus, dealer, dealer plus. I wonder what the dealer plus option is. That costs. Access to online value, red book quarterly pricing, red book, collector plus, access, coin dealer, digital, 34 now. Holy, $50. Pro 107. Holy. Oh, printed copy mail to us. Okay. Dealer plus, green sheet wholesale pricing, green sheet wholesale pricing. That's on the gray sheet. Published guides online, mail guides, green sheet, gray sheet, red book, no, bank notebook. Don't need all that. What's all this? C8 exchange, 2 years of access. Colonial currency. Okay. I don't need anything sent to me. So, online access. Gray sheet, that's what I want. Gray sheet magazine. Red is collectors. Coin dealer, that's what I want, or this one. 35 a month. Holy cow. I may get that, but I want to look at that more. That might be easier. Actually redone this a couple of times, but just hear me out for this. I'm the last left. There ain't nobody else. They passed away. I'm probably 7. And how long she was 40. He's passed away since. And I realized that we would have daddy. I'm a single person. But for my mom, and I truly care. I hope so good that I existed. That I was here. Actually, we've done this a couple of times, but let's talk about intermittent fasting. Slip inside kickball. Interesting. Cheese, steak, peppers and onions, fold it in half. Give me a piece, bro. Philly cheese. The $39 mystery box from Lost Boy Comedy. Hobby, what's up, bro? Before we turn on the NASCAR. I'm not gonna lie, I like where this is going, but I'm supposed to. Ain't this what you want? The perfect American wife to make your life more convenient? You think that's an American accent? Hobby, I got some before we turn on the NASCAR. I'm not gonna lie, I like
get rid of lymph fluid during warm weather season. Swollen limbs and edema are not caused by problems with your circulatory system. If any part of your lymphatic system gets clogged, then it can be disastrous. Have you ever had your toilet back up? No, baked chocolate chip cookie roll. I'm curious to see how this one turns out. You're not taking it out? Roll it out. I'm curious. Oh, Lord. Okay. No. No. No.
Yes.
No, you didn't. Oh. Oh. Oh, make me one. Make me one. Oh my. Stopped all trans women. Having a man but not posting him is a major red flag, and I don't want to hear. I keep my personal life private. I wonder if I can lose 40 pounds just by eating this. Me, lost 40. Having a man. Trans women aren't women. That is, this big croissant, not a croissant. The croissant wouldn't pretend to not have a dick. Anyways, look at this sign right here. A better sign for greater business. This sign with a proof design with exquisite final place on the surface and with entire place backward. Any shape and size can be customized by setting as your logo. We have C and UL with 3 years warranty. Having a man but not posting is a major red flag, and I don't want to hear. I keep my personal life. I wonder if I can.
Hedgehog.
You know where we are? Well, in so many places I have lost track. And I took all the Jews. We're in Israel. That's so funny, yeah, okay, Israel. Yeah, that's really funny. What? We're in Tel Aviv. As in Israeli army? Holy crap. Already dead. What the hell?
Shocker's got to be in there bidding on this stuff. Maybe. Get out of here. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow night just to hang out. Get most of the stuff done for the show. I'll have to do the boxes later on in the room. You guys have a great night. We'll see you soon. Bye.